Is it true Greg quit being a lawyer?
Yep.
I already flipped out and he hijacked a bus with a bowling trophy.
Have you been talking to Jane?
Yeah. She was in here earlier. She got moon pies and generic vodka.
Her mom must be in town. Yeah, no, Greg just took a break from the law so he could relax and enjoy life.
Excuse me, miss. When you advertise double coupons, aren't you legally obligated to double whatever the value?
Only the first dollar.
Just answer the question yes or no, please.
It's not that simple.
Just answer the question, please.
It's nice because now we get to grocery shop together.
Whoa, back up. $1.99. Does that seem correct to you?
You don't have to answer that. Honey, don't you want to take that relaxing drive down to the beach to watch the beautiful sunset?
Just a sec. They're on special for 30 cents a can. Would you mind reading for everyone the advertised price on this particular beverage?
It says 30 cents a can.
And what is 30 times 6?
I need a key.
We're going to miss that sunset.
There'll be one tomorrow. 30 times 6, that's $1.80, isn't it?
Say yes.
Sir, the individual cans are on special, not the 6-pack.
Oh, should have said yes.
Can you believe this? Essentially, they're charging 19 cents for the plastic can holder.
I know. It's an outrage. Honey, look. The woman who took up 2 parking spots is loading up her car.
Perfect. I want to see her face when she reads my note.
Hey, thank you for being so patient, everybody. Impulse items on me. Gum, batteries. Look at this, baby born with blowhole. Who wants it? All right, now just follow your breath. In with tranquility. And we're breathing out loving kindness.
The woman in the Explorer apologized.
Well, good. Now, why don't we let that go and just stay with our breath?
It was kind of a half-hearted apology.
Uh-huh. Breathe in. Now feel your lungs filling with oxygen. Feel that oxygen-rich blood traveling through your veins to your fingers, your toes.
Arteries.
I'm sorry?
Oxygenated blood travels out through your arteries. It travels back through your veins.
Thank you for that.
No problem.
Ignore that. Let's keep going.
It could be the pizza I ordered.
You ordered pizza? I thought you wanted to meditate.
Well, you said it would take a half an hour.
I meant around half an hour.
Dharma, I don't know what's in your head unless you say it.
Sometimes that's a good thing.
I'll grab us a couple of beers.
Oh, hi, Donald.
Hi, Dharma. You left your debit card at the market. It's not a smart move. Just lost or stolen debit cards don't offer the same legal protection as credit cards.
Is that the pizza?
No, it's Donald. I left my debit card at the market.
How could you forget your debit card?
I don't know. Oh, maybe I got distracted when the woman in the Explorer tried to back over you.
Noted, but you should be aware debit cards don't offer the same protection as credit cards.
That's the word on the street. Would you like to come hang with us? Evidently, we ordered pizza.
I can't. I got band practice.
Oh, did you guys ever come up with a name?
Not yet. I want to call it Apollo's Army, you know, after the Greek god of music. But Stewie, he wants to call it Snot.
Well, they're both timeless.
No, hold on. Can we not stipulate that when I placed my order, a covenant was created between me, the pizza orderer, and you, the pizza maker? Or should I say alleged pizza maker? Because I've seen no evidence to support the claim. No, I am calm. I am very calm. Look, pal, I meditate.
Hey, would you mind if I tag along and listen to you guys rehearse?
Sure. I mean, we're not going to be very good. Our drummer's out with mono.
Can you hold on a second? Hello? Oh, good. Yes, I was in your supermarket earlier today, and I bought some soda. Can you hold on for a second?
Do you need a drummer? Because I used to play.
Yeah, sure.
Let's go.
What about the pizza?
I have a feeling that when it gets here, it's going to have spit on it. I'm going to go play drums in Donald's band. Bye.
Okay. Okay, again. The individual soda cans were on sale for 30 cents. You play drums?
Well, We look like Apollo's army, but we sound more like snot, so we'll probably go with snot.
So you guys need a guitar player?
No.
Brody?
Sorry.
How about if I just stand in the back and yell Freebird?
Has Greg changed his diet?
No, what?
Is he getting enough sleep?
Yeah.
How are his bowel movements?
Abby, is there a problem?
Yeah, your husband's out there acting like a big fat ass, pardon my French.
I know he's driving me nuts. He keeps arguing about everything. It doesn't matter what. He has to be right, and if you disagree with him, he just keeps pushing and pushing and pushing.
Sounds like a bowel problem to me.
It's unbelievable. Abby, every time I say anything, I feel like I'm on trial.
Well, maybe that's it. I mean, since Greg stopped being a lawyer, that energy has to come out somehow.
Right. Like when Larry quit being a rodeo clown but couldn't stop taunting bulls.
That was a bad year.
I don't know what to do. I mean, I've tried everything. I've been so patient. I mean, I've meditated with him so long, my mantra's starting to annoy me. Nothing's worked.
Have you tried engaging that energy? Argued back at him?
You want me to fight with him?
Well, honey, if you don't, he might feel compelled to get his needs met outside the home.
Oh, but I hate arguing.
Do you love him, Dharma?
If we're gonna make band practice, we should go.
I completely disagree.
Honey, it's rush hour.
No, it's not.
How can you say that?
I didn't.
What's her problem?
She loves you very, very much.
That's the first time we actually played the same song. Ow!
Hello.
Hey, you must be Oliver's mom.
Yes, I am. And you are?
Oh, I'm Dharma Montgomery, and this is my husband, Greg.
Uh-huh.
Hello.
Hello. And what are you doing here, Mrs. Montgomery?
I'm the funky backbone to this rock and roll beast.
Miss Epstein, Dharma's taking Eddie's place because he has mononucleosis, which is erroneously known as a kissing disease.
Especially with Eddie.
Excuse me, what'd you pay for this soda?
I don't recall. Okay, well, I guess I'll be back in the house. Should you need me for any reason, kids? Any reason at all. I want this door left open. Martin, there's a grown woman playing with Oliver.
So, Mr. Montgomery, what'd you think?
You guys are great. Although, Dharma, I think you were dragging the tempo just a little bit.
Really? That's what you think?
I'm afraid so.
Oh, well, I'm afraid you're wrong. I was rock steady.
Honey, I put my stopwatch to it. You went from 104 beats a minute down to 99 and then back up to 108.
Oh, nice and long.
Oh, thanks.
Nice.
Thanks.
You can't keep time on a watch.
Honey, listen to yourself. That's what watches do.
I know what watches do.
Well, you don't have to get defensive.
Ah, wrong again. I wasn't being defensive. I was being argumentative.
No. You were having an emotional reaction. In an argument, you state facts to support your case.
Okay, you want a fact? I rocked!
No. I rocked is your thesis. You can't restate your thesis as a supporting fact.
Okay, now you're just making stuff up.
Oliver, you wouldn't happen to have a copy of the American Debating Society rules, would you?
No, but we could probably download it off the net.
Dharma, we'll be right back.
No, you don't have to show me.
We are not the only house in this cul-de-sac.
Sorry.
Okay.
Oh, no, sorry, my foot slipped. Give me the tranquility juice with extra antioxidants.
Do you give it over?
No. I'm drinking to forget.
Dharma, you've had a lot of juice.
I don't need a lecture. Give me a shot of spirulina and keep them coming.
You want to talk about it?
No.
Uh-oh. I just figured out why they call these things smoothies.
Just can't argue anymore. I'm exhausted. Last night, I woke him up because he was snoring. He said he wasn't. And I said, how would you know? You were sleeping. Well, 3 hours later, I'm forced to admit that since I had no witness, I have no case. Who do you have to mow to get a wheatgrass around here?
Where is he now?
I needed a break, so I told him his parents said he had a very happy childhood.
I give you Exhibit C, a telegram from a hotel in Mallorca, Spain. Dear Gregory, sorry to hear camp, quote, sucks, unquote. Fondly, Mom and Dad.
Gregory, may I say something?
You'll be given an opportunity to rebut. I suggest you take notes. Thanksgiving break, 1978. A flight home from boarding school. Did my mother and father meet me at the airport?
Oh, for heaven's sakes, we sent you a stretch.
We sent you a stretch.
Your mother wanted to send a town car.
Edward, you're not helping.
Dharma, he's a trained lawyer. He argues for a living. If you play by his rules, he's just gonna wear you down.
She's right. Greg and I are professional litigators. I mean, you can't ask an ordinary person to successfully argue with
Shut your pie hole. You gotta get in there, you gotta hit him hard. Fighting is like sex. The dirtier, the better.
I don't want to fight dirty.
Do you love him, Dharma?
This guy.
We'll be back in 20. Meanwhile, enjoy my parents' cocktail party. We are Snot's Army.
You guys sound great.
Thanks.
Thanks a lot.
Really?
Rock steady.
But
nothing.
okay, I don't get this one.
Hey, guys. Remember my parents?
Oh, yes. Hi. Nice to see you. Hi. How do you do?
Thanks for helping Donald keep his little combo together. It's so healthy for him to have outside activities.
Well, it's not a combo, it's a band.
Well, actually, son, it's either. Of course, if you had a string and brass section, you'd be an orchestra.
Well, technically, an orchestra also requires woodwinds.
Well, anyway. We think Donald's really cool and we like hanging out with him.
You hear that, Donnie Duck? We think he's pretty cool, too. Oh, Donald, honey, you're sweating. Why don't you go wash up with an astringent while your pores are open?
Mom? Great set, Donald.
Thank you.
This band is a big breakthrough for him. He has trouble making friends.
Oh, yeah, it's just because he's so smart. He has trouble communicating with kids his own age.
Intelligence has nothing to do with it. He just has poor socialization skills.
That's basically what I just said.
No, it isn't. Ability to get along with others has nothing to do with intellect.
Well, it's been my experience that many bright people can be extremely annoying. Donald, however, is just a little shy.
See, you just proved my point. Shyness is a result of poor socialization skills. Donald can't get along with other people because his parents didn't teach him how. No offense.
No, honey, Donald can't get along with others because he was raised by a father who quotes encyclopedias at him. No offense.
No. No, it's because he has a mother who thinks it's all right to point out her son's zits in public. No offense.
I don't think you're in any position to point to somebody else's mother as being a poor parent.
Oh, you want to drag my mother into this?
I'll dig up your grandma if I have to.
Okay, all right. My mother may have been a little distant, but that doesn't change my point. That the reason Donald gets pantsed every day by the chess club is because he's the pasty offspring of Mr. and Mrs. Poindexter here.
No offense.
None taken. I don't see how you can point to your mother as being distant when she lives inside your head.
Okay. You want to talk about mothers and fathers? Let's talk about a woman who can't even call her parents mother and father. That would make them authority figures.
That is true. The titles mother and father do establish.
Shut up!
Oh my God! Look, Greg, I found your mother's heart.
Melt it, and we've got your father's brain.
Well, at least my father is an
Your
affectionate
father
and
can't even
caring man.
You want to go?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, great party.
Thanks for the dip.
It's kind of nice to embarrass ourselves in front of somebody else's parents for a change. Hey.
Dharma, thank you
For what?
for arguing with me. For showing me how my obsession with being right has kept me from achieving any peace of mind and serenity.
That's not exactly why I did it.
Well, it worked. It doesn't matter why.
Well, no. See, because you're a lawyer and you had no outlet for your argumentative nature, so I was just kind of letting you get it out of your system.
Okay, whatever.
No, not whatever. I want you to see the difference here.
It doesn't matter.
Yes, it does. I want the record to correctly reflect my motivations.
So stipulated.
No, don't you stipulate me. I'm right and I can prove it.
Dharma, there's nothing to prove.
Yes, there is everything to prove and nothing to gain.
You're not making any sense.
So you agree?
So, sorry we had to kick you out of the band,
Oh,
but my parents sort of insisted.
yeah. It's okay.
You see their point.
Oh, yeah, they're doing the right thing.
Yeah. Well, here's your cut of our gig.
$12.50. Sweet.
You didn't fill out a W-2, so I'm gonna have to 1099 you at the end of the year.
Okay, I'll set some aside.
Well, I should get going, because I'm really not supposed to be here.
Gotcha, bye.
Hi, Donald. So, what now? The drums go back to your parents?
No, actually, I have a chance to audition for another band.
Really?
Want to come along?
No, I don't think so. I've kind of had my fill of garage bands.
It'll be fun.
No, it's okay. It's your thing. You don't need me tagging along.
All right. I don't want to argue. A 1, a 2, a 3, a 4. All right, fine, you count it in.
I'll count it in. 1, 2, 2. Yeah.
Cool. Okay, Bob. You want to see anything else?
What about a moringa? Polka.
Okay, let me see. You play a polka. I'll see if I... kind of too funky for your style, right?
Not at all.
So, can I play with you guys? Do I get the job?
Well, we don't know yet.
Do you want me to play some more so you can decide?
No.
Oh. I got a van.
You got a van?
Yeah, actually, can you guys help me load up my stuff?
Sure.